Hey everyone, Pseudosphere here. I'm gonna show you a solo mission on the robotics class. I'm gonna do the Waterway. The reason for this, you don't really need to. Usually you can find groups for this, but the reason you would want to do this is because you might not want to join a group at the time, or it can be a pain. You can get tiring dealing with other people. Sometimes you just want to do something by yourself. So here's something to do. You can solo this mission. My weapons are, they're pretty decent, but mainly rocket turret, power station. Those are actually basic. I haven't gotten any drops for those. Just a modded jetpack, and then focused repair arm, and a healing station, or a medical station. My armor is just the highest of what I have, modded with triple ballistics. So that's pretty good. Skills, I have 10 in engineering. I never take these melee ones. And then the jetpack power costs, the power pool, and the morale boost. So yeah, let's just hop right into it and see how we go. If you're playing with more than one player and you don't want to make it much harder, because playing with 2 players or more, it adds a bunch of extra bosses and stuff, you can just send one player in here, wait for these doors to open. As soon as they open right now, you could have the rest of the team come in, and it would just stay the same as it is when you entered. So that's a great way to glitch it. Most people do it that way because it's not really worth it to not do it, because it's really takes a lot longer to do it the other way. You can use some decent XP, but there's better ways to get XP. So to start out, I just set up my 2 stations right here. I usually set them both up at the same time whenever I set one up. Usually medical before power, before turret, unless I have boost, in which case I will do the turret when I'm under the shield. Let's just clear these guys out. And to clear this incubator out here, usually stick these things back here. Oh, whoa, that tick jumped far. Wow, it's quite impressive. Alright, so we want to kill these guys right here, and prefer not to die, but we are right next to the spawn, so it's not horrible. Okay, so we got one of them at least. Can't place the turret when the ticks are there, because they'll just kill it immediately. So you can place it now. I usually put the med station. Whoa, and it turned a little bit too far there. I usually put the med station back here, as well as the power station, so they don't take damage when they hit the turret. When the ticks hit the turret, because they do AoE damage. So I'm just giving it extra power, as well as healing it. It's a pain when the ticks come up and kill it, so might as well just play it safe, and it adds like an extra 40% damage anyways, so it's not really a horrible thing. Like, if you'll notice, it only did let's see, it only did 1300 damage that time as opposed to 1800. So I think it's 40% damage. Killing this is not hard, but kind of becomes a pain if you lose the turret. So might as well keep it. Alright. So now this part, it's not really a skip, it's more of a increased positioning speed. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just going to fly right through here, take a little damage, and then use my boost and place this. And that'll really help that out. And then I'll stick this turret right here. It should start taking out the wasps. And then I'll just turn around and shoot these guys. Oops, not melee then, because the melee is horrible. Okay, so as long as I survive here, I'll be okay. The main thing is, you're taking damage, right? But I didn't die. So as long as I'm killing them, which is reducing the damage I'm taking, then I will be dying even less. So this guy should put up a shield. Oh no, shield. Interesting. Kill this guy right here. All right. So we don't really care if they run away right now. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention fast enough. You can just stick this right here. Ooh. Let's use the actual arm. So that helps take out the wasps. Kill that wasp. Wow, they are doing some serious damage to that. Kill that guy, because he's probably doing the most damage right there. Okay, there we go. Whew, made it. That was an intense moment. It doesn't have to be that intense. You can make your way up here. I just like to put them here because this is where you need your stations anyways. So you can do this. Then he's killing this incubator right here. Just figured I'd show you that before it actually killed it. Interestingly, the way I have it set up, it takes 2 hits to kill the Mach 2 wasps, or the MK2 wasps, but it only takes 1 hit if I'm buffing it. So it's worth it to buff it. So. And then after that's dead, there's just a bunch of guys to kill, and you just kind of let it do its work. So yeah, I'm not just healing it. This gives a 40% buff, I'm pretty sure. I'm right-clicking. It's the alternate fire piece. It gives 15% damage if you just left-click. You'll notice that it's kind of a lower sound. Then you can shoot these if you get bored or whatever. You don't want to lose anything. It's not really worth it. It's nice to keep the boost. I like to have the boost for when I get to the other side. Alright, there's one there. It'd be nice if we could kill it. I'm killing it 1 damage at a time though. The reason I want to kill it is because I want to get to that spot right there without taking damage to recharge my power pool. Because what I'm going to do, I didn't kill it, but we'll see if it, oh, maybe I can go here first. Basically what I don't want to do is I don't want to attract the Guardian. Yeah, I'm attracting the Guardian. Darn, sucks. So I'll go hide here and hope he goes away. The Guardian is actually the hardest part of this level. Killing the boss is easier than killing the Guardian because the Guardian stays so far away. Even my rocket turret can't reach it. It's just got so much range, it's ridiculous. Whereas the boss is in this tiny room, you can use pretty much whatever turret you want. I switched to the personal turret for the end there. So the way I'm going to get past this Guardian without killing it is I'm just going to go in the back. And I'm going to use the fact that they shoot it where I am, not at where I'm going. I'm going to just slide to the side here. And you'll notice all the bullets going to the side. And pop back up again, switch to the other side. Sometimes there's a spider here, sometimes there's not. You're just going to fly right over it. It's right here. Boom, pop your shield. Stick a turret there. The reason for this, oops, too far. The reason for this is there's a ton of wasps right there. So I'm just going to stick it right there. And that's why I don't like to die. You can do it without the boost, but it's just so much easier with it. So in this case, I like to have it. But yeah, so now, assuming we make it to the checkpoint without dying, we don't ever have to deal with the boss. But I've died plenty of times and still gone past the boss over and over, so it's not really a hard thing to do. You just gotta keep moving. Realize that taking damage is not a bad thing, not a horrible thing. And just make sure you heal it up before you die. Actually, taking damage doesn't affect you. It's only when you take so much damage that you have no more health left. Alright, so let's hope I can get this up before it ticks. Kill it. So this spider is really annoying because he takes forever to kill. If I had a personal turret, right now I just pop it down. but I do not. So you can avoid his shots though. Say you don't have this med station, his shots are pretty bad. So, oh, and he creates ticks. So, okay, that didn't go too badly. Sometimes it kills your stations and then kills you. This is where it gets hard. Let's see if I can do this. Woo! You just got to get that little bit of damage on there first, because if you don't, they'll just kill it. The ticks will kill it immediately. They don't do a ton of damage, as I said earlier, but they do enough damage that that if they hit it right when you put it down, it's gone, and then you have to wait the entire cooldown to put it back up, which is just a pain. It's not like you lost, it just takes extra time. So this guy's killing this thing right here, another tick incubator. So it'll take a little time and it'll kill some ticks with it, but it's worth just healing it right now. I don't care about that spider, it's not killing it, so it's okay with me. So you'll notice it's getting a lot of colony tick kills. I'm keeping my stations back here. So I think it killed the... Oh, wow. They actually killed it. Luckily it's all the way down, off cooldown, so it survived quite a long time. Oh, I should not be letting it put down ticks. Darn. Should have just ignored the other guy. And there we go. Did it kill it? Yes, it did. Okay, so I got the job done. So then I usually pop over here. You can run up here. Boom. Pop that shield. Stick that turret up there again. This is almost to the checkpoint, so we're actually doing pretty well here. Oh, Dome actually almost died as opposed to running out of time. That was pretty crazy. So we're gonna kill these guys. Just kind of clear this area. You kind of need to. There's not really any reason to skip it, anyways. I'm sure there's ways to skip it, but not really necessary. We'll get the checkpoint in just a second here. Actually, let's just fly up here. That's where the checkpoint's going to be right there. There it is. And then I honestly just suicide right now, because I want this to be a personal turret for the boss. It's way easier. There's no penalty for dying, not in this level. Some levels there are, so don't just suicide everywhere, but there's no penalty for dying here, so why not do the easiest way, right? Seems like a weird strategy, but why not? So yeah, then I usually gotta wait for cooldowns. Then you can kill stuff from up here. So yeah, personal turret is okay up here. You can put it up here, but it won't reach that, so it's not amazing. Ticks, if they're around, will sit there for you to kill them quite nicely. And you just kill all the units around here. Oh, there we go. We got the... Actually, we don't even need that anymore. Killed so much up there. Okay. What am I being shot by? Another tick. So there's a spider around here, is what's going on. Hey, there you are. Well, at least attempt to kill this colony soldier. You can just stare at me, that's fine with me. And run away. No, you can't run away, that's not fine with me. I mean, it's okay if he runs away, you just gotta make sure you kill him before the boss, because they'll kill your stuff. Okay, and then next piece, fly right down here and hope you don't get hit by ticks, and hope you can actually land. My frame rate's super high right now though, so it's kind of messing with my aim, but other than that, stick the personal turret right there Stick the health station right there, and you can stick the power station here if you want. It's kind of sitting on the edge of a knife, but hey, nothing wrong with it. And then it'll just kill that incubator pretty quick. Probably killed it quicker if I just do this. I mean, it's doing 324 damage, but and then you just let it kill all the ticks, and any ticks that aren't dead are waiting for you right here. Come back here. Should be a couple units. Yep. Like if I died now, it'd be inconvenient, but ooh. Okay, that's the initial burst of the colony soldier is pretty strong actually. But so that's his initial burst. Got him, and I think that's everybody. So now in order to beat this boss nice and easily, you're gonna stick your med station right here. Stick your power station right next to it. And those will just go right through the wall. They'll hit you right up. And then we're just gonna walk in, pop our shield, put this down, and then stand against the wall and let him come to you, because he will come close. This is the same boss. If you watch my ball and out video, it's the same type of boss, but it's actually way easier because you're in this tiny room. So you just got to get him to come to you. That's the only thing. But yeah, so you can see that I'm being healed right through the wall. There we go. Now he's close, and you can watch the health bar on the top right. And you can just see it drop. I actually should have put this farther back, because he'll come closer if I do, which I didn't. I just kind of forgot about that. Kind of being a pain this round. There we go. They'll usually hover right around here, and you'll get a bunch of damage on him. And then you don't really care about anything he's got to throw at you, as long as it doesn't do enough bursts to kill you, which can happen. So try not to step on too many. You can get hit by them, but then when they blow up the second time, sometimes it can be enough damage to kill you. And you just heal the turret. Use your boost when you want to. You don't really need to, because as you can see, we're perfectly safe. And then the reason I took the personal turret is because it does the most damage. That's all, and it's got the most range, so you don't have to readjust it, which is really nice. Not the most range. I always say range. I mean, it's got the most angle of fire. So yeah, as in the ball and out mission, it's pretty good at killing the wasps, or the dive bombers. Although, again, I prefer that it didn't and just tanked them. Although in this case, we actually took quite a bit of damage together. Maybe I'll stand over here. There we go. I think we were both getting hit by dive bombers. If they hit one or the other, then we're both fine. But if they hit us both, then they're kind of getting some good damage. As well as I was too close to the station, so they were getting hurt. And this should be the end, because he's not going to move while he's doing that. So just move this way. Woo! Almost died there. But yeah. Do a handstand when you're done, and you're happy. So yeah, that is all for the Waterway. I'll try to put up more solo missions. I can do them all on the Robotics. I'll figure out if I can do them on other classes. I don't know yet. Robotics is just the easiest class for all of them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and go have some fun gaming.